Hey guys, Leo here from Dean Winchester. First of all, I'm very excited to have Supernatural back, especially with last night's amazing episode. It really surprised me as it exceeded the quality of the first half of the season, as far as mythology episodes go anyway. Jensen killed it as Dykel, but also as Dean, which we are used to seeing from him, but not as a new character. In this case, he really shined as he took his time to build up his portrayal of Dykel throughout the season so far, although he barely had featured, episodes this season or scenes. You can tell he really nailed the character by last night's portrayal of him. Cold, calculated, arrogant, sarcastic, vengeful. He's practically a scarier version of Lucifer. He not only wants to destroy humans as Lucifer does, and at least he used to, he wants to destroy all the worlds God created just out of hatred for him, for abandoning every world he creates. Even Cass starts having doubts about God the more he listens to his reasoning. Pretty convincing there. I'll probably make another dedicated video about the whole episode, but in this video I'll focus on that crazy ending of it. So to summarize what happened in the episode leading up to that ending, Sam and Cass managed to snap Dean out of Michael's control by going into his mind, and Dean improvised a way to control Michael by locking him in his own mind's cage, as he calls it. That effectively keeps Michael out of control of Dean, at least for the time being.
Then we don't kick him out. We keep him in. My mind, my rules. I got him. I'm the cage.
At the end of the episode, we see Dean getting a surprise visit from Billie after she earlier saved Sam, Jack and Cass from Dykel's army by teleporting them to safety to the bunker, along with their prisoner, Dykel. She reminds Dean of their conversation about all the ways she knew Dean could die, and tells him it has all been rewritten now as only one way, which is Michael escaping his mind and burning down the world. All of them except one, so technically that's not really all of them, Billie. That's just some dramatic inaccuracy there that bugged me about this line a little bit. Anyway, she gives Dean a book with just one scenario of his death that does not end this way, possibly a positive outcome from that implication to the world, but not to Dean or possibly Sam as well. We are left with Dean's shocked and broken reaction as he reads the content of the book and helplessly asks Billie what he's supposed to do with it. She basically tells him, "Bye bye, I got nothing to do for you but give you the bad news, bro," and she jets out. Dean continues his broken contemplations of what to do. How will he pick his one fate that could save the world when it is clearly something almost impossible for him to do? The possibilities can only be grim for the brothers based on his reaction.
How I feel. This inside me. I wish I couldn't feel anything, Sammy. I wish I couldn't feel a damn thing.
My theory about what could be in that book that prompted that reaction from Dean has to do with the original sacrifice of Sam in Season 5 to stop the apocalypse. The original planned ending of Supernatural, which would have been perfect, yes, but I'm sure as hell glad it didn't. Sam chose to let Lucifer in him only as a way to trap him in his vessel and jump into Hell's cage. He knew it was seemingly an impossible task to achieve, and so did Dean, Bobby and Cass at the time, but they couldn't find another way, so they went along with it anyway. Sam did let Lucifer in, and as expected he failed to control him, at least at first. It wasn't until the last moments with the cage almost closing and him beating Dean to a pulp so that he got a magical spark that helped him snap out of Lucifer's control, just for long enough to take him and jump into the cage, along with Michael in Adam's body, who foolishly grabbed onto him in the trip down Hell's Lane. This spark was a little army man from Sam's childhood with Dean, as he used to play with him. It was a dear brotherly memory that ultimately beat the devil, along with his crazy controlling Archangel brother Michael of our world.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. It's okay, Dean. It's gonna be okay. I got him. Bebo, Demo, N. Tarbege, Sa. Baba, Lo, N.
It's not gonna end this way. Step back.
You're gonna have to make me!
I have to fight my brother, Sam. Here and now. It's my destiny.
So in the book Billie gave Dean, the only way to stop Apocalypse World Michael could be a very similar scenario to Season 5's finale, for Dean to keep his control on Michael and jump into Hell's Cage all over again. But it can't be as simple as that, since Dean wouldn't be that baffled and broken about sacrificing his own life for the greater good as he is used to doing that. It has to have an element of fighting Sam in the process, and even killing him, but not really Sam himself rather than Lucifer and Sam's vessel. As we all know, Sam is Lucifer's ultimate vessel after all. Would this be a repeat of Season 5 finale? Another cosmic fateful showdown to save the world and stop the new apocalypse? This would explain Dean's broken reaction to the news. If it just involved him, I don't think he would react this way. This reaction tells us that someone he cares about the most would also be affected if they were to go through with that one solution. As Doctor Strange says in Infinity War to Iron Man, there was no other way. So will Sam not feel so good sometime soon? Will Dykel do another snap and disintegrate him to save the world? Again, this seems to be supported by Dean's reaction to that possible shocking solution. So what do you guys think of my theory about the episode ending? Do you agree with it, or do you have other theories you want to share? Let me know down below in the comments, subscribe for more awesome supernatural content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments.
Yeah. When I gave up Dean, you didn't think to question it? To ask why? Dean was resisting me. He was too attached to you. To all of you. He wouldn't stop squirming. To get out, to get back. So I left. But not without leaving the door open just a crack. Why wait? To break him, to crush and disappoint him so completely that this time he'll be nice and quiet for a change. Buried. And he is. He's gone. And now, I have a whole army out there, waiting, ready for my command, ready for this.
Sam! Sam, where you at? Does it start? I don't feel so good. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Sorry.
You know what they say, he who hesitates disintegrates.
Awesome. That's awesome.
You're awesome.